Hello everyone, it's Adam the Sweatpants Samurai, coming to you live from Minecraft. I'm just gonna finish up my night playing Minecraft because honestly it's slow and I want to work on my world because I'm getting very proud of it. Today I do want to work on the village some, but in order to do that I want to expand the tree farm. One, because I need the stone from quarrying out all the space for the tree farm like I have been. This doesn't need to be log, this can just be spruce. This will be log here, I believe, right? Log plus 2. So log and then 2. And here we go. That is that chunk of the structure made. Ta-da! Oh, what's up, guys? Hello, Sad Boy B and Zombie Nemesis 47. What has you up this late? Is this late for you guys? I'm good. It's 4 a.m. for me. I should be going to bed soon, but I'm not. I'm assuming Sad Boy is from America and Zombie is from Australia. Wait, no. Stacked corner would go here. Yeah. Nice, I got it right. What I'm working on right now is a tree farm. Thanks for the follow, Sad Boy. I've primarily used spruces because they produce a lot of wood. And you can do the 2x2 super spruce like this. And thank you, Zombie, for the follow. Hope you know that I'm not usually up this late, so this is where you're looking for views. Or looking if this is about the time you look for stuff, I'm almost never up this late. How's you guys' day been? Got college or work or anything? Didn't mean to do that. God, I hate auto jump. Spent the whole day watching movies. What kind of movies? Action movies? Romance? Sci-fi? I recently watched through all of Lord of the Rings for the first time, and I fucking loved it. It's almost dark. I haven't done a whole lot with this world yet. I've mostly been building, so it looks developed, but I'm not very far in progress-wise. I'm still rocking iron armor and stone tools. I'll take you guys on the quick tour, since I don't want to spend too much time touring, because I don't want to spend too much time online tonight. This tower over here is the first thing I built besides the house, so that I could get as a bird's eye view of everything I built. It is 10 blocks higher than the highest block on that mountain over there. Oh, diamond sword. I found some diamonds in chests in the villages. So I figured the first thing I should make is diamond sword. But I rarely have found diamonds since then. I do have an enchanting table. My next big project is to build all the bookshelves, but I kind of need things to do while I wait for all the cows I need to do that. From here, you can see everything I've done. Here is the tree farm structure that I was just in. Sheep farm and my house. Here's some what used to be my farms, but I've moved my farms underground because I found a skeleton spawner that I turned into a dropper. This is a village that naturally spawned. The town hall was right here, so it didn't or I shouldn't say town hall. Town center was right here, so it didn't register this or this as a village, so I had to move the bells around. So there's a bell here and a bell here. And structures I've made. I've also made these stairs. And that's the first building I've built of the lower village. Does the axe do more damage than the sword? It doesn't sound right. Or is it just sword does sweeping damage and axe does single target damage? Because I can see that being fair if sword is like sweeping damage. I don't know anything about new Minecraft. This is like the first time I've seriously played in years. Huh. I'll have to look into that. But I've got the diamond sword for now. Here's all the cows, and I'm still breeding them. This is the town hall that I've built. The villagers here have spawned 3 iron golems so far. And this is kind of my design for these houses that are going to be going down Main Street. They're going to be townhomes like this, and I'm going to have them across from each other so that I can like cross fence archways to hang lanterns from. And that's about all I've done so far. My step-by-step to-do list is to develop the village, enchant my armor, and then go to the nether to get magma blocks. Because I have a design for an iron farm, but I need magma blocks for it. Here's the higher village. And these guys have also spawned like 3 or 4 iron golems. And this is the town hall I built up here, but I kind of don't like it, so maybe I'll get rid of it at some point. I think this is the ugliest thing I've made so far. But my next project, like immediately next, is I want to finish another quarry of this tree farm because I am out of stone and out of iron. Uh, it could be the stream because my game is running fine. I'm not getting any notifications saying that my stream sucks. Let me pull it up. Looks like it's running fine to me. Let me know if it gets better. I don't know. Looks fine to me. I'm sorry if the quality's bad. I can't do much about it. Maybe. I mean, I'm not really sure how internet really works, but I'd have to imagine that there's some latency drop when it has to go overseas like this. But I'm also not streaming on the best equipment either. I'm on shitty internet that generally just works for me. I don't know. I don't put a lot of effort into it because I'm not making money off of my gaming, you know? There's no point in creating extra cost for myself yet. But I think it's doing pretty well for what it is. Like, I just pulled up the stream in a browser and looked at it. It looked like it was fine, only about 10 seconds behind, but that's normal. Excuse me. I forgot how deep I make these. I believe I go to level 47. Yeah, 47. This area has been like a hot zone for pillagers spawning too, so they could sneak up on me at any second. They've been getting more and more frequent. I wonder if that's a part of playing on hard mode. I'm just starting to get a pain in my ass, because I don't want to be dealing with pillagers every few days. I've noticed that the natural occurring mobs have been spawning with better armor. That sucks because if I don't get to bed on time, they'll they will often spawn with hats or helmets. So that makes them immune to death by sunlight. I'd like to get my iron farm up before day 250 so I can consistently have iron tools. It would speed things up a lot. I would love to join an SMP, actually. I felt I feel like that's a good way to build a fan base. Message me on Twitter and we can talk about it. If you have Twitter. I will warn you though, my Twitter is kind of like a cesspool of my worst thoughts because it's also my personal Twitter. Well, it can be sometimes. You don't have Twitter. Uh, hold on, I'll just follow you back. And you can shoot me a whisper. Oh, I should use that pause. What about Discord? Uh, hold on. I can do Discord. Let me see what my tag is right now. Sweatpants space samurai tag 5865. You get that? All right. There we go. Do you stream? I assume you do if you have an SMP. I've been trying to stream 2 or 3 times a day on the days I don't work. I work weekends, including Fridays, so it's been Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday primarily when I stream. I've only been doing it for about a month though, so I can't say that I'm a hardcore streamer yet. Give me one sec. Get into the safety of my home. I think I'm running out of space in the dirt chest. I'll have to use that dirt up somewhere. Alright, let me check. Request accepted. Do you know what the rules are for music on Twitch? Because I'd like to add background music, but I'm not sure if I have to pick royalty-free music or if there are things I can get away with. Hmm. Do you think sea shanties have copyright? Not so much for Minecraft, but when I play Clone Drone to Danger Zone, I'd love to have something like sea shanties in my ear. Oh, that's water. That's a good use for this dirt. I should try to fill up more. Oh, this is nighttime. So are you the owner of the SMP, or is there other people on it? Or is somebody, well, of course there's other people on it, but does someone else like own the server? What are your rules? No griefing, that's a pretty basic rule. When I play with friends, my one rule is generally don't be the reason I have to make rules. Alright, I'll check it out after the stream. This is gonna take forever. This is why I was so hesitant to make the second quarry, because it takes a long time to make one, and I already have so many unfinished builds on this world. Well, let's just see generally how much progress I can make outside of here while this happens. Will do. I usually like my what's it called? Independence. No, that's not the word. Silence. I like to be a little bit of a hermit. Though single player does feel a little bit lonely. I like to be away from everyone but to talk and chat. You know what I mean? So, do I have any more brick? I'm gonna lay out another house. I have some friends who do YouTube, and I want to start an SMP with them soon too. But they're not really on a schedule, so it's hard to get in contact with them. How many back is this? One, one, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that went 3 back. Plus 1. 3 across. Oh, I'm off by 1. Interesting. How would I miscount that? Well, this is the plan for this to actually make these all look the same because they're going to be intertwined, you know. I don't have any spruce wood on me, but the plan was like to have 2 townhomes with like a structure between them to hang lanterns off of, and then have like a farm building or a little shack and then another townhome. Going deeper into the village as I expand off of mainstream, then I'll build more unique houses, but the plan is actually to avoid doing that so I can have like a little bit of neatness and conformity to make like a shopping arcade almost. Zombie. It might be in the house actually, because I had trouble with lighting it earlier. Nope. I guess there's just a hole somewhere. So let's smelt some cobble so that I can have it. Has this wheat all grown? No. Okay, the cows are ready for more breeding. Need to go grab some wheat. I'm going to show you my underground farm in that case. Hmm. So in here is a skeleton dungeon, and all the way from here, oops, all the way down. How come none of this is growing? It has plenty of light, I made sure of it. But they drop out here. There's where the enchanting table is with no bookshelves, but I've made farms the whole way up so I can get uh the bones from the bone meal right away. Which I might have to spend some time down here because it looks like nothing grew. I know, but it kind of is near me, you know? It's always just around the corner. But I guess it's not in the right chunk, I guess. Oh, there's my mine. Hmm, that's valuable info. I didn't know that. I thought I could guesstimate what near was. Is there any iron I left untouched in here? Oh, it's nighttime. This isn't the right way either. You spend more time in my caves. Wish my PC was working right now, but I am on my laptop. But it's a pretty good laptop. Yeah, I guess Optifine is still technically vanilla. I don't know. I don't really think about stuff all that much. I probably will get Optifine at some point. I'm just too lazy. Make sure this is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me check inside here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't bother me much. Doesn't feel like it's slow to me. What's my FPS usually? I don't really check, but I'd have to say between 30 and 60. Well, not too much is going on. I'm sure I would have more of a frame rate drop if I had a bunch of redstone and minecarts doing stuff. 3, 6. 6 high on the logs, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So we'll start with 3 and go across so I'm not falling as far. One, two, three. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I guess these are still across, aren't they? Damn, that takes a lot of logs. Now, I paid good money for this laptop, so I have confidence that it can run Minecraft decent enough for a while. But I remember the good old days when Minecraft could run on literally anything. It was such a small game that you didn't need a good computer to run it. I can't believe they ruined that because that was one of the selling points was how fun the game was without requiring a whole lot of power. But new Minecraft is so weird. Why play on a laptop from 2011? I mean, even by office standards, that's old. Let's steal some wheat from the village. Should be 32 on this side. Close these doors behind you. Damn. You leave, you die. I should use up all this wheat. There we go. Three leather. Is there Hero Brian? I can believe it. The phone version of Minecraft has always been a little more optimized. There we go. Slam down some bread. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Man, I wish I could afford an RTX anything. I would love to see my worlds in ray tracing. I probably don't have it yet because I'm not big enough to be a partner. You have to be, I think it's either 50 or 100 subscribers, or not subscribers, 50 or 100 followers to be able to make money off of Twitch. And even then, I gotta connect to PayPal and make that all work. Yeah, I gotta stay on the grind for a little bit longer until I can make anything out of this. I'm on the climb though. Nah, that's cool, dude. I don't need money yet. All I'm here for is to try to build a community. But even if you gave me some gift subs, it would probably go to my rent and food before it went to PC or a ray tracing graphics card. Gaming just isn't high on my priority list. I do it just for fun. I went a while without gaming. Uh, I had some other things I had to focus on, but then I got bored, so I started Twitch streaming. It's not fun to do anything alone. So I kept streaming every day for a month now, so I could get people in chat talking, so I wouldn't be alone when I game. I usually didn't have to worry about it, but since moving out and getting a job on the weekend, uh, my schedule's never lined up with any of my IRL friends. Growing up sucks a little bit. I mean, that's actually part of the reason why I'm doing this, though, is I want to find something that I can earn money from so I can work less hours and go back to school. Because I tried a semester of college and couldn't go back because I didn't have the time. I wasn't going to put myself through it again. I couldn't study, I couldn't do my homework, I couldn't do my work, I couldn't sleep because I would go to school, take like a 2 hour nap, and then have night shift work, come home and repeat. It sucked. Sleeping feels awesome sometimes, but there are other times where it makes me straight up uncomfortable. I'll be lying in bed super tired and thinking that there's something I gotta do and I can't afford to sleep and I gotta get up and I gotta have energy. And now it's like my own instincts are running me ragged. They've been growing smaller. Do they need more light? Let me try lighting up this corner. Well, let's get one right up there and right up here. And then let's head on back to the tree itself. I need my water back, please and thank you. There. Let's see if that solves the issue. I built this structure to be 35 blocks high, so that it would be 2 blocks higher than the max height of a giant spruce, which is 33. So that I could always come from them down instead of up. I used to spend half my time asleep. I would sleep in class, sleep in study hall, sleep after I got home from school, sleep before I went to work. And by God, I would try to sleep in every weekend. Now I just can't. If I sleep in, who's gonna vacuum my carpet or wash my dishes or any other shit that needs done? Who's gonna do my laundry if I sleep? Growing up is terrifying. I started sleeping in school somewhere around sophomore year of high school. Well, I've done it on accident before, but that's when I started doing it on purpose. Uh, it's the second year of high school. We have we have 4 years of high school and we label them freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior in that order. High school is year 9 through year 12. Middle school is 6 through 8. I'm not sure why we don't go I know in some countries high school or middle school is referred to as junior high. America just likes being different. I try not to think about it too much. Primary school is K through second, and then elementary is third through fifth. We have 3 years in primary, 3 years in elementary, 3 years in middle school, and then 4 years of high school. Come on, grow. Shit. It's mostly fine. Ooh. Oh shit. Yeah, this goes in there. That goes in there. Sticks. We also have 13, what we call the first year kindergarten. Some people with rich parents pay for like I guess 3, 4, 5 years of schooling before kindergarten sometimes called preschool. Thank God I didn't have to do that. I got to enjoy freedom before school. I think my village looks nice. Have you grown yet? Nope. Well, daycare and preschool are something else, because we also have daycare. But daycare is where they watch your kids, and preschools, they try to teach them manners and shit. But daycare, I think there are some free daycares, but for most daycares, you have to like, I think it's like a subscription. Well, I mean, it's no secret that the American education system sucks ass. Like all the important shit you have to teach yourself after you leave school. I had to teach myself how to do taxes, how car loans work, how home loans work, how to build credit. Yeah, if I had to say something, everyone successful that comes out of America didn't learn from the education system. They're just really good at teaching themselves things. I mean, the majority of our curriculums require copious amounts of self-study and homework. Year five, that would be. I doubt you learned how credit cards work by year five, but I wish someone taught me my freshman year of high school. That would have been a good spot for it. Or like my 11th or 10th year of high school, or 10th year of schooling, because that's when we start getting jobs and looking at credit cards. Well, then, good on Australia, because no one in America could even comprehend what credit was by year five. Ooh, it's gotta be grown by now. Here we go. There's a big one. Ha! Our high school's the same Common Core shit we did all through the other 9 years of school. Though, in your last 2 years of high school, you can go to a tech school and start learning a trade. We're supposed to get counseled on choosing what we want to do with our life, but they always suck at doing it. And no one really has an answer either, because they spent their whole life thinking, I just got to be good at math, science, and English. I didn't know I had to pick a field. Nobody knows what they're doing with their life. They just think school is everything by the time they get out. And then life hits them like a fucking truck because school is maybe 10% of everything. I met people so stressed out about studying and passing tests, and then watched them realize that it all meant nothing because, people who didn't try that hard and just kept working instead of focusing on school always had more money. And they made it in the trades because they used their hands instead of their brains. Well, school hits like a fucking train for all 13 years here. But it's just they kick your ass over pointless shit. Like I did, still remember getting pounded on memorizing equations and getting failing tests because I didn't show enough work. I think America is more caught up in the competition of how much can we teach our kids about math, science, English, because those are the testable things, you know. So they want to have like world's highest test scores and common core things like math, science, and English instead of actually having a population that can sustain themselves, which it kind of barely can. Honestly, I think the knowledge of how to sustain myself was easier to learn than the stuff I learned in my last 5 and 6 years of school. And the fact is, because I taught it to myself in a month, and it's not really as complicated as everyone told me it was. And that's another thing I hate, is that their excuse for not teaching you shit is always that it's too complicated for you. But a lot of it, if spaced out, could be taught in a week, you know? And then you could have like Common Core life class and knock it all out in a year of schooling. Even for slower people, because I taught myself everything I need to be alive right now in like a month. I moved out and I had a month to figure out how rent, taxes, car payments, credit cards, and all that worked all at the same time. And the truth is, it was never as hard as anyone made it seem. You know, that's a fair point. I can't believe that they don't teach us that shit. Because most of even taxes and all that. It's just a math problem. And even better, if you really know what you're doing, it's a math problem that you can kind of ignore and just kind of be all right with. I want to get a toolsmith, but I need some iron for that. So I might have to go on a conventional mining trip to make the smithing table for the toolsmith. All right. That is 4 living spaces containing a total of 8 beds outlined. Now I just gotta build them up the same way I built this one. Have all the baby cows grown up? Oh, it's time for another breeding session. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, cheating is kind of shitty, but like, I understand Because when I host servers for friends, it is a lot easier to keep control if I'm like the most powerful guy on the server. Did the math, and I need at least, or I shouldn't say at least, at most 81 cows to get all the leather I need. I can get an estimation of how many cows I get based on how much wheat I use. Come on. Anyone else? Yeah, so I'm getting close. So I just used up almost 50, right? And they're gonna make almost 60. And they're gonna make half that amount, so another 30. There's enough cows right here. Time for the slaughter. No, don't hurt the baby. I need 81 leather. I think I have 5 leather in a chest. Huh. No, don't hurt the babies. I'll let all these guys grow up and then breed them one more time. So there's all that. I also have a certain amount of books. Fine. 4. 9 times 3. 27 times 3. 81. 81 books. So 81 minus 36. 75. Minus 30 is 45. Need 45 more leather. I just throw in there cobble. Cobble. What job are you? Fletcher? Huh. How many people are on the SMP? Nice. Free XP. Cool. Gave me 3 books back. Oh. Sharpness, bang, sharpness. See what kind of... Ooh. Blast protection would be nice. Feather falling would be nice. Fire protection. I just need something to get me through to go into the nether. That's a decent amount. Sounds fun. I marked out the ideal level for lapis. I believe it's at -1, right? Yeah, well, it would be negative. I don't have any torches, so I'll just dig around this one. Lapis, please. I will right before I go to bed. Speaking of which, I should go to bed soon. I'm gonna do some stuff first, but I think I was pretty productive for a small stream. Fuck you. Rock. Look. What else? All this meat. Mm, lapis. I came here for lapis. Let's see what the farmer's trades are. Carrots and beets. Those aren't good trades. And the librarian. Let's see if I can buy books off them instead of having to kill cows. Are you the librarian? You're the shepherd. Or you're a trades farmer. Carrots for emeralds. That's not bad. I could steal the books in here. Four. 4 times 3 is 12. 45 minus 12 is 33. Now I only need 33 leather. I thought max enchant table was 9 on each wall for 27 books. Max enchant, I swear, is 27 bookshelves. I only have what is it? 333 11 bookshelves currently up, and 5 more that I can make. So 16. Only 15. I'm gonna look up the wiki real quick to confirm it, but old Minecraft used to be 27. And you're right, it is 15. So I'll just slap this together with some wood. I'll just enchant 3 books, I guess. It is nighttime. So that's 9, 12. You're right. Look at that. Respiration, that's fun. You know what? I can use respiration. Thorns. Nice. Blast protection. And my booties. Depth Strider. What does Depth Strider do? That increases underwater movement speed. Well, that's nice, but I don't think I need it. I'll take Feather Falling. I know I took the cheap enchant, but I'd rather have that. And I chose Respiration for the helmet so that I can do some underwater building once I move up to better armor. Now I just gotta think about where I want a nether portal. Because I usually build something temple-y for it. I should save a backup before I go to the nether. But I'm kind of excited. I know what to do. Give me some cobble. I have plenty of sticks. I'm gonna make like yeah, but I don't plan on falling that much. And it's too late now, it's already enchanted. I'm not gonna undo the enchant. It's just iron armor. So let's see, another portal needs a 4x4 wide space. I'm gonna make it so I'm gonna center this on here. I'm gonna build another portal deeper in the wall, but I'm planning it out here. And I'll build like a little cage for storage on either side. So the total size is gonna be 8 wide. Now I just need to bring this into the wall some. And I think about that deep should be good. I'll leave it like this so that it looks manufactured. Need to go grab a pickaxe. I know how to make another portal. I'm planning out the room for one. Have a good one. Hope to see you back here sometime. Oh wait, shit. I see what happened. Alright, accidentally dug out more than I should have. See if I have any smooth stone to patch that up with. There we go. Throw that in there. Take out this. Go to sleep because it's about that time. Let's see how this looks. I like the look. Just a little different, please. So that it slopes in more. Let me get more of this. And there we go. I'll use up the rest of this tile, making a pathway. And there. Need torches. This can go in refined rock, I guess. Let me grab some of these, grab some of that. I need a flint and steel. I don't have the steel. I need one piece of iron. Hooray, hurrah, hurrah. 8 raw iron, that's enough for one. Oh shit, what happened there? Would it lag? Need one piece of iron, let's go. Flint and obsidian. Boing, 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 boing. To the nether. And I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Whew. However, we have made it to the nether. You know? Fuck yeah. Not much more needs to be said about that. That is a good place to end on. I'm going to need to make a backup file before I explore the nether. Have a good one, everyone.